What's up, everybody? We got another new trailer, and I'm going to be doing another trailer reaction here. This time, it's for the upcoming Netflix movie Maestro, which is starring and directed by Bradley Cooper. And it is about Leonard Bernstein, the very infamous and famous conductor. It's kind of interesting how we're getting around the latter half of this year, we're getting another movie based off of another kind of conductor figure, a musician, as you will. Well, last year we had Tar, which is more of a fictional conductor, and starring the great Cate Blanchett. And now we're getting another conductor movie, but this time a well-known conductor in kind of the story of Leonard Bernstein. I'm not 100% familiar with his work. Of course, I know who he is, but I'm not familiar with like his accomplishments and all that. But I know there are many people who are. The one thing to note is that for this last half of the year, especially going into Oscar season, award season, this movie is being looked upon as one of those contenders for we could get possibly a director nomination for Bradley Cooper and possibly acting nomination for him as well. His co-star in this movie is Carey Mulligan, so maybe she could be in contention as well. And this could be another big hit for Netflix coming up. So they finally just dropped the new trailer. It's the first trailer for, as far as I'm concerned. I don't believe I've ever seen it before. So let's check out Maestro, Bradley Cooper. Let's go.
Oh, it's 12.
No.
I like the black and white.
No.
Looks really nice.
Try, just call.
Maybe I
Looks
should
very
You
cinematic.
should stop and
Holy
think about
cow.
it. I'm sending it to you.
20.
No.
So how long do we have to do this for?
Oh, we need to build up the
Oh, is this going to be like a love story along with his life? Wow, it has that very old Hollywood look to it. Oh my God, it really does.
Are you itching to move?
No, I'm not
Good.
actually at all.
Oh, wow, interesting.
I'm thinking of a
Okay.
number.
Oh, I don't know. 9.
No,
5.
no, you have to think.
Wow, he looks great. Oh my God. The transformation of them getting older.
It's 2, darling.
2.
It's 2. Like us, a pair. 2 little ducks in a pond.
Wow. Okay. So they're doing an interesting thing where, again, they know they have something on their hands as far as award season and all that. So they're releasing it in theaters in November. And then people are going to have to wait till December for it to come up on Netflix. How it looks extremely cinematic and very, very kind of old school Hollywood look to it. Almost like an homage that Bradley Cooper is doing. Yeah, let's talk about it because this looks very fascinating. So yeah, again, I am not extremely familiar with Leonard Bernstein's story, his life, all that stuff. But from what I gather from this trailer, it looks like he led kind of a double life where obviously, and we've seen stories like this before where prominent creative people, they fall in love with somebody or they have this connection and bond with somebody, but deep down inside that's not really, or that's not the true case, or they have other vices that they are into. And in this one it looks like he has affections for the opposite sex, so it looks like he's dealing with the fact that he may be bisexual or gay. And for anyone that is a prominent figure like him, that could be very controversial, and can cause issues, especially if it looks like it. I believe they were married, so that is something that could lead into potential problems and all that. But it is interesting how they're leaning in on the fact, or they're leaning in on the love story between him and Carey Mulligan's character, who I don't know the name of Leonard Bernstein's wife, But it looks like that's what we're dealing with here. And I'm sure along they're going to sprinkle in his up and coming, how he became who he is, and all that. We're getting sprinkles of that. But it does look like the main focus here is on that relationship and kind of the meaning behind all of that. And it looks fascinating. We haven't seen a lot of Bradley Cooper in recent years, and I think it's because he was focusing on this. And if that's the case, this may turn out to be one of those fantastic films that we're going to get to close out the year. It looks very cinematic. It looks like he's come a long way since A Star is Born. And he is really focusing on the craft of filmmaking, and the framing and the cinematography for this film alone, just based on the trailer, looks fantastic. And acting wise, I mean, again, we didn't really see a lot of him or hear a lot of him, but it looks like they have, from what we're seeing here, it looks like they have really great chemistry going on. So yes, I am very interested in seeing this movie. Again, this has tons of potential to be something big towards the end of the year. This could make a lot of buzz come Oscar season. We have Scorsese's movie coming out later this year too. So those could be the two huge movies that most people are going to be talking about at the end of the year. And we'll see with the writer's strike, in the actor strike, we may get movies that are being pushed on to next year, like Dune 2 and other things. So could these two pieces of film, could these two be the main things that most people are going to be talking about towards the end of the year? Let's wait and see and find out. But I'm definitely curious as to what all of you think about this trailer, and if you or your interest has been piqued about this movie, if this is something that you haven't been made aware of. So let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. As always, do the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that stuff. Check out the description of this video to find out other ways to help support this channel. Buy a shirt, buy a sticker. Any way you could help support and show love is greatly appreciated. I'm going to head on out. Stay cool, stay classy, stay safe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, y'all.